this gets dangerous, right? There's no telling what these owners will do. Obviously, using the thing you're trying to repo, like running you over with a car, or if God forbid they have weapons on board. But what was there an incident at a boat dock with like fishing line or what? That because that to me sounds a little medieval, and I don't know how I feel about it.
There's two stories that are similar but different. The
Okay.
fishing line story is we were in the Keys.
Uh-huh.
We knew the boat was behind the house.
Okay.
Okay. So we say, hey, we're going to go 6:30 in the morning, whatever time it was, really early, right? The sun's just coming up. So we're walking around the sidewalk to get to the back of the house.
Yes.
Right. And thank the Lord we went at exactly the time we went, because the fishing line off to make me think it was a web. I thought it was a spider web. So I pulled back.
Yeah.
And it was fishing line with fish hooks about, between somewhere face level. So the goal of these people was not only to get me to the fishing line, but to poke my eyes out with the hooks. Like they literally put the fishing hooks out.
Right.
And trying to make it eye level.
Right.
So that was something. If we didn't just have that little shimmer. Yes.
So okay, so is that then first of all, insane people. Second of all, is that then that sounds to me a lot like premeditated murder. Is that charge then added on the rap sheet when you take the boat? Because is there no repercussions for that?
Nope, because it's on their private property, and they can just say they thought somebody was coming to steal the boat, so it was just there to try and keep any
system in case
robbers off.
Oh my gosh! Okay,
so they can say anything with that. And honestly, most of the time, like I have gotten chased. We were in Jacksonville. 2 boats were behind the house. We took the one. Right, we had to wait till 7:30 in the morning for the tide to come up. So we take the one boat. We're getting towed out.
Right.
Getting towed a little further while we look at the boat, whatever. All of a sudden, you see the second boat coming at us, nose up. He's pissed. He's chasing us now. So we made aid to the Coast Guard, said, hey, this guy is chasing us. Boom. I don't know if he was really shooting or not, but it kind of sounded like it. So I'm like, we don't want him getting any closer.
Right.
And then the Coast Guard came. And as soon as the Coast Guard came, because the guy was a Cuban national, he wasn't from here. He was from Cuba, living here. The nose one goes down and he peels off and starts to go back home. Now, everybody always asks, well, did they extradite him? What did they do?
Nothing.
At that point, I don't know what they did.
Right.
I'll ask.
Right.
But guess what they're going to tell me?
Right.
No, I can't tell you. So,
right.
I don't know. One time, though, the other thing that happened to the dock, and different things have happened, but this one where they chained the outdrive and the prop to the dock in the back of the house.
Right.
So the goal for them was the best situation for them would have been if we cranked up the engines, pulled away, ripped off the outdrive and the prop, and took their dock down. That was their ultimate goal. So we'd owe them a lot of money.
Right, because then you become responsible for property damage. You destroyed the boat. Yeah. Insurance needs to pay out. Give me all the money. Right. Yep.
So luckily, as soon as we tried to crank the motor, the captain's like, whoa, we got a problem. And we ended up seeing the chain. There was another time in Maryland, and it's on the show, where they did it with rope. And it got to be a bird's nest. So I had to dive underwater.